Hello Misfits, welcome to Misfits of the Zodiac. My name is Ace. I'm going to be doing a quick pull for my Cancerians for the week of the 14th through the 20th of July. This is a little different than what you would probably expect from a weekly. I pulled a crystal card from my Crystal Oracle deck. I pulled a card from my Fey Forest deck as a guardian for the week, and I pulled a wisdom card from a wisdom deck that got handed down to me by my grandmother, who was a medium in life. I feel like it's a very good deck to pull from when I'm seeking advice from my higher self, and this is what I was feeling called to do this week. So let me know if this appeals to you. I would love to know. Let's get right into it. Your crystal for the week, just a suggestion, is malachite. This is a beautiful crystal. It's a green crystal. You can see all the different ways that they recommend using it on the card here. This is a really great heart chakra card. It's a really great crystal to use when you're trying to connect to your inner self, your inner wisdom. This is an example of malachite. It's really, really pretty. I use it for grounding too, but it's a really good heart chakra stone. Really, you can use any green crystal will do, or no crystals. You don't have to use a crystal at all. But if you don't have malachite and you happen to have a green crystal at home, this might be a really good week to use it. You also might want to potentially use a rose quartz. This is an example of rose quartz. They're used a lot for inner heart healing, beauty, okay, self-love, mostly, probably more than anything. It just feels like you're coming back to center, and your center is your heart. So checking in with what feels right, maybe clearing through some emotional baggage that you might be experiencing. Your wisdom card for the week is I express my true being today. I love that this is like a very, again, green card. It seems like you're connecting to your inner spirit, your inner guide, and just checking in, making sure that you're in alignment with yourself and what you're doing and what you're saying makes sense for you. So this is a really good week to check in with your emotional being, okay? And the final card, which I love this card so much, this is your Fey Forest guide for the week. So it's the Mandragora Mother. Find the secrets hidden in the brambles. Feels to me like the brambles might be your own heart. Maybe you're working through some emotional baggage, emotional healing. You might need to do some shadow work. This feels like a really good time to do that this week. Sometimes too, I feel like I'm being drawn to talk about grounding through your feet with this card. I know it works for me. That tactile feeling, obviously use your own discretion, but that tactile feeling of putting your feet on the ground, it's been scientifically proven. It's called earthing. And just even like 5 minutes of doing that will allow you to reground yourself and feel more connected to your inner self. So that might be something very simple to do without any crystals, just you and nature and enjoying yourself, and trying to imagine when you are, just imagine it, all of the emotional baggage draining out of you and into the soil, and allowing Mother Nature to transform it and alchemize it for you. I hope this helped. I would love to hear from you if you like this kind of reading in the comments below. I'm trying to create some more short form content in case you're not one of those diehards that likes to stick around for 45-minute videos. So let me know if you enjoyed this, and I would love to get a subscribe and have you come back as a misfit if you did. And I will talk to you soon. All right.